Alrighty. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the channel. This reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, 2019. And I've been shuffling for a while, and it looks like we're ready to go. So I hope you all had a good June. This obviously is not for every Gemini on the planet. So if it resonates for you, go with it. If not, try your moon sign, rising sign, whichever. Perhaps one of those would be better. And let's see what we have on the bottom of the deck. Six of Pentacles, a card of give and take, would indicate that you have enough to share this month. It can also be the card of lending and borrowing. You might be trying to borrow, or someone else might be borrowing from you, and you might be lending. But that would be what it would indicate. Let's see where we're at. We have the Page of Pentacles, which would indicate a money message. A message having to do with probably money or real estate. It could be a message about a house. Might be you're buying a house or renting a place. But in general, it's a message about money. And crossing you, we have the High Priestess. She could be a hindrance or a help, but she a lot of times has her head in the clouds. This could indicate that you're not. The message is there, but you're kind of not seeing it. It's right in front of your face. There is a message about money, and you're just going, well, you are an air sign, and you're about half the time not on the ground. The High Priestess is a very spiritual being. Yeah. She's also, there could be something behind the scenes that you're not quite getting. She's a very psychic card. She's a very intuitive card. And there could be something behind the scenes that you might be feeling it, but you can't quite put your finger on it. So let's see what the basis is. Well, here we have the Ace of Pentacles. So we started a business in the past. Started the business with a lot of hope. Recent past, Ten of Pentacles, business is a success. It looks like Ten of Pentacles. This also can indicate generational money. So this might be a business that you have started in, but it's a generational business, like your father or your mother did it before you, and you're carrying it on. Either way, it's made some money here, or made a security. It's been a success. Let's see what we're doing right now. We've got a decision to make. The Two of Wands indicates that there's a path to be taken, a choice to be made. We can go to the mountains or to the desert or to the plains. But so this is a 10, this is an ending. And we're starting out on another journey. And we're having to make a choice. See where we go. We're anxious. We're having anxiety attacks. This is the Nine of Swords. See how she's sitting up in the bed? She's anxious. She's worried. And the swords are all around her. So we're going to worry about this and stew about it. We don't know whether we made the right decision or not. Could be that you're hanging up yourself and trying to make this decision. Sometimes Gemini can get too analytical. We can try to, I'm a Gemini. We can try to analyze things too much. We analyze them to death. We get as bad as a Virgo. Let's see what we're worrying about here. Competition, the Five of Wands. We don't want to be fussing in a fight. We don't want the competition, or we're worried there's too much competition. We're analyzing it as to the competition. That's not really a bad thing. See what our surrounding environment is. Well, the Four of Swords, this has put us in, we're over analyzing. We're analyzing so much that it's stopped any action. We're not moving forward. We're recharging our batteries. We're worrying. We're fussing within ourselves. We're not sure what to do. This and that. Let's see what our hopes and dreams. Our hopes and dreams are being left out into the cold, the Five of Pentacles. Now come on, Gemini. We can't be hoping to be left out into the cold. Maybe we want our worries to be left out into the cold. Not real sure. Sometimes Geminis are fake a little strangely. At any rate, we're feeling left out into the cold. Let's see what the final outcome might be. Look at the Emperor. Must have got a grip on it. Whatever it was that we were agonizing over and we were worrying about, and we were fussing and fighting with ourselves about, because this is worries, this is anxieties. We couldn't get it to move forward. This is our environment. We couldn't get anything to budge. And this is our hopes. We're hoping to be left out into the cold somehow. The Five of Pentacles is a feeling of disillusion. Perhaps we're disillusioned. By going within and seeing what we're lacking, we find what we need. Maybe that's what we're hoping. When you come from nothing, anything will help you be the Emperor. But we end up, even though we're hoping and dreaming of this Five of Pentacles, we end up being the Emperor. We end up being just fine, having made the correct decision. I suspect this is a continuation of all this worry here. It's just hanging on. Once you get over worrying about it, once you get over, and this is all in the future, you haven't decided what direction to go yet. Once you get done with all that, I think once you make your decision and move forward, you'll come out just fine. That looks like that's where you're going to end up at the end of July, is being the Emperor. Being just fine. That looks like that's all I've got for you this time, Gemini. So we'll check in with you later. Have a good month. Talk to you later. Bye-bye now.